Hi, welcome back. Let's teach you about FTP ILO and how to deploy your first initial liquidity offering. To start, we are going to draft a new token. Then, you are going to fill in all the information needed to launch the token. If you want a more in-depth look, check out our other video, Deploying Your Token with FTP Deployer. For this video, we are focusing on ILO. Enable the FTP services you want by simply clicking the Enable checkbox. Now here is where ILO services are. Enable it here. Then, if you want the funding to be public, enable it with the checkbox. Otherwise, it will remain locked for funders. If private, you can whitelist certain addresses in another section. Next, we select the tax rate. This is the transaction tax that will be distributed back to those who fund your ILO. The reserve is how much Ethereum is needed to launch the token. Now for the maximum allocation. This number needs to be the same or less than the tax rate. 100% will not work. It needs to be whatever tax rate you want a single funder to be able to receive. The Ilo Insurance is the only guarantee you'll ever have in crypto. It lets you set the amount of liquidity investors can recoup before the liquidity is burned, in case the token flops. 0% means full trader safety. You will not be able to reclaim any liquidity because all tokens will have been burned. 100% is full funder safety because funders can eventually recoup at least their original investment. However, keep in mind that funders can only reclaim after the lock period has ended, determined by the token creator. Now you're ready to head to the Launchpad. First, purchase a license and wait for it to verify. Once confirmed, you can build and deploy your contract. You'll then be able to see your token listed on the ILO funding page. This is where investors will be able to see your funding goal and progress, social links, FTP services, participants, lock period, and even the FTP insurance. Another thing to mention is that if you have a private ILO, you can head to your accounts page, and under My Deployments, you can whitelist addresses. You can change the staker whitelist at any time, and even open it up to the public whenever you want. This is the only ILO platform to be able to do this. Whenever you are ready to continue, head back to the Deployer Launchpad to complete the process of launching your token. When you list it on the market, once verified, it will appear out of the funding section and in the countdown phase. Funding for the ILO will no longer be available as it awaits for takeoff. Head back to the Deployer Launchpad to open trading for all. Once it's open, you can head back to the ILO section to see yours and other launched ILOs. You can even click here to buy it directly on Uniswap. Now get out there and launch your ILO.